We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that...
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be... Deke will meet you there.
I'll look after you. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Professor Howin will never believe this. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, You might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Now, I'm only trying to help. Confringo! There. I'm not going to hurt you. Arresto momentum! It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound.
Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
There you are.
Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
But, not enough room to let them out here.
Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
What exactly did you think of?
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them. Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how... Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what...
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. Revelio. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on any... Could you...
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes math. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. I do hope you're able to find out where he...
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Hello? Whoa, yeah. I'm a human.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will... Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Not quite. Your best.
Arresto.
Eh?
Accio.
Not quite. Not quite.
Confringo.
I've been fighting much too slow. Prepare to surrender now. Oh, that was meant for me.
This looks intriguing.
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
for a minute?
What do we have here? This looks like trouble.
That student defeated our encampment in the tower!
I might have more luck higher up in the keep. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Missed me!
What went on here, I wonder? What will we find in here? Revelio.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time. It's punishment to us all who have that miserable youth.
Angria!
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. What's that? Who's there? What? Who is it?
Who's there?
Confringo.
Won't get away with that.
Confringo.
Get away. You are tearing me up, man. Surely you understand. I shall avenge your death.
A boiler door. How to open it? Incendio! Monster reward.
Your spells. Get accustomed to that.
Arresto momentum.
I'll get it.
Fringo.
I will make
Fringo. Arresto momentum.
I will make you.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Confringo! Confringo! Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Huh?
He'll learn his lesson after being
Arrest
locked.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio!
Lucky
One way or another. Get one way or another. Why have you not run away? It takes a time. I won't back.
until you're dead. Can't handle a little altercation.
It's the students from the town. Always on the defensive.
Are you sure it's I won't rest. Such arrogance. Taste goblin silver.
You won't get away with that.
You can't stop us. Easily done.
Confringo! Arresto elimination. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! My wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Am I right that you... You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was... Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Alohomora. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise, Revelio. Confringo! Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Confringo! Confringo! Arrest him!
Don't survive this, my young friend! I won't rest.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Seems the coward left. What such arrogance! No! Oh, I will make you pay.
Confringo! Revelio. Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends. Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
But I'm better.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio. Confringo!
You won't stop me.
Arresto.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Ha! The move of a coward. Someone's been taken out.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
Let's get it.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. If you get what I mean.
Is that?
Potato!
Incendio! They say your heart ain't had enough yet. How does that feel?
No!
Think I won't remember your face? Potato!
Glacier. Incendio.
I killed you.
Your poaching days are over. Incendio. Glacius. Everything's all right now. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes, and no, I'm plotting a sort of revenge. He cut me out of our herbology. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Supercilious fool. A venomous tentacula, I can't get anywhere near it, but no one would suspect.
I'll get the venomous
Marvelous. Take as many herbology supplies. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Where is that venomous tentacula? Taken over the whole house. Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Arrest the momentum! Lumos. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Alohomora.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Ha! Wish I could see Lawley's face when he... Well done.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, Frank.
I shall make an ocean of... Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. This is, well, I'd say you can't even afford a Detony seed. One tiny seed. But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. You're a force to be reckoned with, Al.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased. Included. What are you up to? How nice to see you, my young friend.
Perhaps a hybrid. I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a... Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see... Now, ready to... You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do... In the greenhouse, just... Mind... Look at that! You're a natural! Glacius! Flipendo!
Lumos.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Keep itself in order, without a nudge from me.
Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Flipendo. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Looking forward to beating you at Summoner's Court today. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? Accio! Yes! Good match.
But of course.
Splendid. Accio. Yes! That was sensational! Accio! Yes! How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After you...
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against. I ought to do the same. It's been a while.
Revelio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I've always said that travel...
Enjoy as if you could best the life of... Who's there? Won't get away with that!
That's the student who released Oaks.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
Rest? Get away!
Confringo.
I won't rest. But this is sad. Stop it! No!
Too late for you to learn Revelio. What do you have in Confringo? Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a... My uncle Solomon is a former or possibly with a wand. No.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind.
Precisely. That's why Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend. Come on. I'll take you this way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
You can't
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Well...
And what do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Revelio.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
See that? If you don't mind, I just a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain... It's nice to meet you, by the way.
I am. Sebastian and...
Oh, the common room. I do miss Hogwarts. But between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be...
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. They both mean well. Sebastian cannot take away...
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes... I'm getting tired. I should probably... I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. I was about to check on Anne.
She's all right. She said she was...
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah,
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Giving her hope is cruel.
With all due respect, sir...
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne. If you really want to be of help, it's no idea that. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand...
I'll admit I wasn't...
He's always... After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. I'm the one trying to help.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that...
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain. I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to... Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Just dead hard in my book. I won't rest till... Get it.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknob.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Hello? This is impossible! Let's get this over with. There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way. No! Stop! I'm afraid of heights! How childish! You've made your last mistake. You will suffer.
Flipendo! Confringo!
Why can't I hit you?
Confringo!
How nice of you to stop by.
Flipendo!
I hate that! Put me down at once! Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Confringo!
That was a bit more than I'd... on you.
Reparo. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, before my... she came face to face. Suddenly. And they didn't even give her...
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them. But I'm convinced that they were... It may be grasping at Billywigs. Might be the only way to learn...
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere. But they do seem to...
And at Rook... Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard the goblin dig sites are everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived
Tego!
here. Rumour was... It might be worth taking a closer look.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Flipendo! Closer! Confringo! Findo! Flipendo! Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
I mean, when?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Accio! Confringo! Sebastian.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive. That day, the keepers have shown me other...
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
I realize it's a lot to take in. They call themselves keepers because they're...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You can see traces... Oh, and this house belonged to a hog... If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? You for answers about...
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all... Tells me there are something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Accio! Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's...
But you said you...
That's true, and I'm still... What I do know is...
Wait. We can get straight...
We can, but perhaps...
Understood. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.